Alright, today we're going to talk about the attitude and actions you are taking in life. First of all, you need to believe that you can accomplish anything that it is in this life. You need to have conviction with whatever you're doing. Having the right attitude in life, backed by the correct amount of action and work ethic. Adding in a strong belief and desire and determination with consistency is a lot of the formula you will need to accomplish what you want in this life. Success principles are the same within whatever you're doing. They do not change. And success leaves clues. If you are looking, finding is for the ones who are seeking. You need to seek the answers, and you need to seek ways you can break out of the situation you are in right now. Life, the ultimate learning experience is through self-experience, experiencing and learning by doing and experiencing the things and the situations that you need to get to the next level. There are so many levels in this life, and you need to focus on leveling up constantly evolving and becoming the best version of yourself. And the next level of business, next level of work ethic, next level of relationships, whatever it is, the habits that you need to get to the next version of yourself, because there is no end result. There's always getting better, always evolving. There's always a mission to accomplish. There's no end result, because humans' potentials are limitless. Humans never stop developing and growing. And this is the psychology behind it. The attitude that you have with the work ethic and whatever you're doing in life. If you do not have the right attitude, especially with working with people, it will numb you to the growth and the success that you are trying to create. You need to have the right attitude, as in being positive, expecting the best, but preparing for the worst. Always treating other people right, no matter what it is. There's no reason to get into arguments. There's no such thing as winning arguments. And never belittle people. And always control yourself and your mind. Never raise your voice. And always keep ground within yourself. You can accomplish anything that you've ever wanted in this life. You need to build evidence that you can do so. It starts with you and the limits that you put on yourself. It starts with visualizing the things that you can do, because you can do so much more than what you think you can do. The mind can expand so much, so largely, and you need to constantly take the action that you need to do to expand and grow your mind. It is the most strongest thing you have, and you need to utilize it day in and day out. You need to think about and constantly work on your fundamentals and habits that you're going about in life. So, we're going to be quoting Hung by the Tongue is the book. Francis P. Martin is the author. I've only read this once. The title is The Study of Words of Your Mouth, presenting in serious simplicity of the truth of what you say is what you get. Too many people are going around in life joking around about belittling people or telling people that they can't do something, but it's just a joke. I'm so sick and tired of this. Friends, they try just joking around. I do not personally personal belief, I do not believe in jokes. Because the subconscious mind and the conscious mind cannot differentiate which of the two is logic or which of the two is joking. You need to have people who are speaking into your life that you can do it. People speaking positivity in your life. People who are helping you and are on the same path as you in life, have the same desires, same purposes, same purpose. It's wanting the same association of like-minded people to grow into the absolute best version of yourself. But too many people joke around by the things that they say to themselves. When you're in the gym, your mind quits before your body does. If you can control your mind and strengthen your mind and get to the level of pushing past the resistance, and pushing past the first phase of adversity, and maintaining and holding that mindset and looking back into your past, into all the great things you've done to carry you through this pain, knowing that you can accomplish anything deep in your soul, loving yourself and knowing the value that you have on yourself is so important and is an essential to on the path of success and greatness and self-mastery. You need to master the things in the internal dialogue that you are saying to yourself. Without that, you're going to be lost. Page 18. Jesus has given you authority over your thinking, but you have to take authority and say in authority. It is an act of your will. You need to take authority of your mind, take control, and reprogram your mind into the thoughts that you want to create for yourself. Life is going to make you naturally forget the reason why you have started your path to self-development in the first place, which is why you have to have such a strong why that pushes you through the times that are uncomfortable and that you need to stretch out of your comfort zone. It is so important to keep control of your mind and keep control of the things that you are saying to yourself. And the most important time, when chaos is happening and everything is going wrong and you think, why me, why is this happening? You need to stay in control and know what is right and know how to speak to yourself and build yourself up, because at the end of the day, all you have is yourself and Jesus. The most important issue in your life is based upon your confession and belief of Jesus. You need to let in and constantly build your relationship with Jesus. Let him into your life. Let him into the things that have gone wrong into your life. You need to constantly build and have dialogue with Jesus and keep building that relationship constantly. He needs to know he is always watching, but you need to talk to him about the things that are truly going wrong in your life to progress to the level that you want. says here, it does not matter what situation you are in, or what capabilities you are, or what your capabilities are. If you can put correct thoughts in your mind, get that thought to become an imagination and become a stronghold according to God's word, then that word will burn in your mind. It is all about the things that you're constantly saying to yourself over and over again. You're affirming to yourself with conviction. You deeply in your soul believe the things that you're saying to yourself and building evidence upon that so you can believe it. That's how you develop a habit and a thought process. If you're not working on the things that you are saying to yourself and being intentional and focused, life will automatically deteriorate off of the path that you want to be on. It is so easy to be negative nowadays, but it is hard to be positive and to be the one who is withstanding adversity at all times and becoming a true great warrior within this life, which is what you need to become. Take in all the adversity that you can and find more ways that you can create it within your life, which that will create you to be a better person. Raise your failure rate, raise your work ethic, constantly build your finances and become the best version of yourself. Treat other people really, really, really well. Watch the things that you say to yourself and make sure you're affirming great things to yourself. You need to constantly build your relationship with yourself and with Jesus, and cultivate the relationships around you. Make lifelong memories. Create reliable, quality relationships within your life. But you always have to remember to constantly build yourself, constantly learn, and constantly be a student of life, because what you know right now isn't all there is to know. And there's no perfect human being. There's always evolution, always something to conquer, always conquest. Remember this. And be great, always be the greatest version of yourself. Have a good night. That's all I got for tonight. Hope you like this video. Subscribe.